Welcome back, my beautiful people. I am finally done with exams, so I can finally continue on with this series. I am going to make a full pre-warning on all the rest of my videos I used to film at home. I now live close to the motorway, so it's probably going to be loud sometimes. I'm going to do my best, but I'm just letting you know, you may hear cars and trains and things like that going on. Anyway, Um, since the last time I filmed, there's been a couple of things that I've done. I did go and purchase some coat hangers and then kind of get started on doing some of my clothes. And then we kind of went backwards because having exams has made me way messier. So I am at this state right now of everything being quite filthy still. So I think the first thing that we need to do before we start getting anything else organized and sorted into setting up this room is to put away the rest of my clothes and throw away my rubbish. And then we can get started on the actual next thing on this transformation. Okay, so I have most of my stuff in my wardrobe, bar a few things that are still on my floor, but I thought before I put everything in, I should probably kind of work out what I want to do with things. Because right now I've really just shoved everything in, and I don't really like that. I feel like it needs to have a little bit more cohesion, especially because I got shit in the way apparently. Oh well. Well, anyway, there's another side. So I'm like maybe I might do like more formal going out stuff on one side and more like my casual stuff on the other side potentially, but I haven't really. And I know I have so much space up here, and I definitely want to utilize that and not get wasted. Okay, apparently I'm in major contemplating mode. That's what's happening. I'm thinking I'm going to organize this a little bit better in terms of I've got my shoes, and most of these drawers are pretty fine. I like what I've put in there so far because it's just like socks and undies and workout gear and things like that. So that all feels pretty and pajamas. I don't like this being here, so I think this needs to come out, and I need to hang this stuff, I think. Maybe I should hang all my going out tops. It'd be an easy way for me to see them. I don't normally think to hang that kind of stuff, but I did. Oh, I've got this apparently. Maybe I should hang all my going out tops on these little baby hangers, and then on this side I can have my dresses, my going out tops, things like that, because I think a lot of the time when I leave them in the box, which I normally used to do, I grab the ones that are on top and I forget about some of the really cute ones I actually own. And I honestly want to just start wearing more of my clothes. I think I get stuck wearing the same boring stuff all the time, and especially when I wear high vis and workwear most of the week, I deserve to be able to wear my cute stuff in the weekend, even if I'm just doing something casual. So I think that's what we're gonna do first. Hang up the last of all of these. Okay, this is already looking way better. I definitely want to at some point probably switch out the rest of my coat hangers for these nice ones, but right now there's nothing wrong with these ones, so I'm not gonna just go buy them because that's a waste of money, and then I'm just throwing out perfectly good things. I have a few of whatever these are called, I guess. So I'm thinking maybe for some of my going out tops, I can kind of hang them on this, and then when I want to see them, I can do that to look at them. But they probably don't need to be taking up as much space, especially with like this. Like if I'm going to be picking out a black top, you know, I'm probably going to be just picking one of the black going out tops from the selection. So I might add some of my ones like this in here just to maximize the space. I'm also realizing, like, I tried to hang this one, but it's really not much of a shirt. I don't even know if I'll keep that one. But there might be a few shirts that I'm realizing, or like some like sets I have for festivals and things that I'm like, they might live in a box. There might be one box of, you know, festival outfits and things that are just those clothes that don't really have any ability to be hung. So I'm thinking those are gonna just go in a box and it might become one of the ones there. I'm gonna go through what I've got in these boxes now down there, because that's just how I used to have them at my old place, but I have a feeling that some of that stuff might be better to be hung up. Other stuff I might want to put here. Like I quite like being able to actually see my pants and stuff, and I also know that I've got pants, like even some of these jeans. It's going into summer now, it's getting really warm. I'm not going to be wearing my jeans, well, not as frequently at least, so maybe one of those boxes can be like my long pants so I can grab them for if I'm going out, but I just like don't need to have them as like my ready to goes like these ones might be. So I think that's like the next thing, and then hopefully that'll be kind of like the wardrobe done for now. Okay, I sorted that all out and worked out the more things I want to hang up and like organize like my long pants into boxes and stuff. However, I've run out of coat hangers and I don't really feel like going out and buying some today. So the plan is to just chuck these like in their categories in the boxes, and I'm just gonna leave them in the hall. Because I think I want to do like a order anyway. Because I want to get some coat hangers, and like as I go through this process of setting up my room, I'm definitely going to realize like some decoration things I want, because obviously it's very plain and bland in here right now. But I'm going to put those in a box, and then I think I'm going to leave the wardrobe for now until we like get some more coat hangers, organization, like boxes and things like that. The next thing I'm going to set up is this like little set of drawers. And plan is to, I think, do one for like all my makeup, and then maybe another one underneath will probably be an extension of that, but also like some of my hair products, things, other things like that. And then I might do like just some filming equipment in the bottom, because I think the plan is to just put this over next to my mirror, because I'm a bit of a floor like makeup girly anyway, quite like getting ready on the floor. And like our bathroom isn't really built to be like in the bathroom doing it. And I don't have a vanity because my desk is obviously for my studying in my school. So what I'm gonna do, I think, is I've got this box which is just full of all my things, really, like just a real big variety of things, to be honest. And then I've also got my makeup box. And I also know that like I've got things in my wardrobe that right now are just up in there, but I think I might prefer to take the makeup out of like the boxes that they were gifted in and things, and put them in here, so I actually use them, because when they're in there I'm just not gonna use that. So yeah, I'm just gonna take everything out and put it into piles first, and then we can start working out where we want it to go. Okay, I have some of these like little boxes that I had tea in, apparently, because I've got labels of tea on them. I'll take that label off at some point. But like I've been able to organize some of my makeup, but obviously, again, as I said, I'm gonna probably want to buy some more like containers, those things are better organized. But like for now, I think, as I said before, I'm just gonna like organize what I want in each drawer, and then we'll be able to see kind of what containers we need. So this one, obviously, I keep saying obviously, like, obviously you know, like, obviously no you don't, because you're watching it with me for the first time and I don't know. That's why I keep saying random stuff, because I'm stalling, because I'm thinking. Anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna put all the makeup in here, all of my stuff, and we'll definitely find a better solution, a more clean organization for this. But I'm thinking I also might do a little box of all my minis, all my travel size stuff, because it's also nice to be able to like easily grab that. I have this box which has like little Polaroid photos in it, but I'm probably gonna put these photos up, so maybe this will kind of be the perfect box. Look, for just a lot of my minis to go in, and then if I ever am in a rush and I'm just going anywhere, I can just I can grab these and just take them with me. So, oh, my makeup bag could definitely use some love. Just an old razor and lots of dust in there. So, quite lovely. I realized I feel like I thought I had lots and lots of stuff, and I guess like my decluttering went too well, because now I don't really have anything. Like all my clothes are in my wardrobe, and now I'm setting up like a one tiny little set of drawers. And that's all I had, and that feels very, very weird to me. I'm used to having an excessive amount of stuff. So that's definitely strange. I'm wondering if maybe my other makeup and gift box stuff that's up there, if I want to maybe transfer that to this, so then it's all in one place. That makes a lot more sense. And now I want to sort out where I'm going to store all my bags. And now originally I was going to do it like at my last place and have them like hanging on here, but I don't know, I'm almost feeling like I don't want too much distraction, because I think I might potentially put something in this corner. So in saying that, I think I might switch it and just hang them inside. I have so much like so many more of these, and I don't know where they've gone. They've like got lost in packing, so hopefully I can find the rest of those, or I'm gonna have to buy some more. But then choose to have my bags like inside my wardrobe rather than hanging on the outside, and I guess just adding too much clutter to this room, because definitely I am a hoarder and a clutterer, and I don't want to do that this time. Well, that's really annoying because I don't know where my other ones are. Guess we'll just double layer them for now, but you get the vision. I will find my others and not have them like this all stacked on top of each other. They'll be a little bit more spread out, but for now it should do the trick. And then hopefully, if all goes well, that's fine. That's fine. That doesn't bother me. But I think it would probably just be nice to have a bit more of a plain, space. But now, in saying that, I don't have any other furniture. This is like the current desk setup, and this is really like nothing new from the last time. I mean, I didn't even set this up. Cameron did. Thank you very much. I was busy, so he set up my PC for me. So I haven't really decided what I want to do with this, because I don't want to have lots, I guess, because the whole point is for me to be able to actually study and have space to do some work. But I'm thinking maybe I'm kind of ready to go have a bit of a chill out. So maybe let's sit down and do a bit of brainstorm of what we want this space to look like. Okay, we're coming up on a day later now on this process, and I'm realizing I thought there was going to be more to do in this video. I think most of this room is going to be getting set up in the next video where I do the decorating. But I thought I'd take you through kind of a bit of what the plan is now that I've had a brainstorm and decided what I want to do with this room. So obviously right now, my camera, sitting on my desk. I'm really happy with my desk to just be as it is. I don't like to overcomplicate my desk setup, potentially some decorations above it, but not too much chaos because I like to be able to sit there and study and focus. When it comes to this area here, I have a PowerPoint here, so I feel as some sort of like lighting here would be quite nice. And then I'm honestly thinking of getting some sort of like beanbag floor couch situation because I'd really like to be able to sit in here and edit and hang out, and it'd be like my own little space where I can kind of have the mood lighting on and just hang out, and also like maybe film some more like cute intimate talking videos with you guys about some different things. And then I have also ordered more stuff for my wardrobe because I do quite like the idea of if it can get packed neatly away in here, why not? Rather than have this room, I guess, be um like messy and overpowering, because I definitely want to have a few opportunities for this room to have backdrops for me to fill in. Okay, shifting over to here, ignore the crap that's there that needs to get hung up when my new coat hangers arrive. I'm unsure with this area, like down there, if I really want to do much with it, because if I put something on that side, I still need to be able to see open my wardrobe and have floor space. I'm thinking a nice rug will help like make the space a little bit more fun. I'm thinking to not like overcomplicate this room. I might just have some cute like photos and Polaroids on that wall, and also my windows on the other side, so that's where like all my nice natural light is. So I think it'd be quite good to have a space where I can sit and record things, as well as potentially having the opportunity for just like a blank wall if I need it. And then I've got my little set of drawers here, which has got like my makeup, my editing things. So I don't really need like a small mirror because I'm gonna have this big mirror here. So it's definitely where I'm gonna like, I guess, take photos of my outfits and be able to see that stuff. Potentially I might get a cute like little jewelry holder or something. Put my jewelry here, my perfumes. But really speaking, there's not a lot happening in this room until I get some more furniture. However, today we are going to go to the thrifts. So I'm going to take you along with me, and hopefully we can try to find some fun little goodies to like build this room up. I've never had to design a room that's not a bedroom before, so it's exciting, but also, what is my life? What am I doing? I'm creating a filming and like editing room. Who let me do that? Who let me do that? I have a full makeup girls room basically if I want it. Don't know how I let convince my boyfriend to let me do that, but much love. Okay, so I guess I'll take you along with us for some shopping for this room. Okay, so we ended up going to the thrifts and they were charging more than new furniture. So unfortunately that was a very much a fail, and I really didn't get any clips there, just because it was all rubbish, unfortunately. So really we ended up just going to Kmart and buying ourselves a new toaster that we really needed. But I'm realizing that this video is probably not the most exciting. I really thought I was going to have like more to set up, and then the next one was going to be just decorating, but unfortunately, obviously being busy with exams and just not being able to find what I want, and I don't want to rush it and just buy stuff for the sake of it. So I think I'm just going to wrap this one up here, so that I can just like get this video out, and then hopefully within this next week, my order of like little things arrives, and then I can also just start this decorating and then like present to you a video with the final room transformation, which I'm really excited about. But thank you so much again for watching. Definitely make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss the last video in this series. And if you haven't seen any of my other content, you should go check it out. It's going to be probably somewhere here on the screen. And goodbye. Love you, my beautiful people.